Yours did.
Yours did. So last year we did this year.
This year.
Holy smokes, it's been a long year.
Wow. 10 months ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's been a long year, but it's gone by fast. It's been weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like so much has happened in such a short amount of time that it feels like stuff was forever ago.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so this past year, no, I said it again.
In 2016, we ran Princess.
10 months ago, we ran the Princess Half Marathon and the Enchanted 10K, which is the Glass Slipper Challenge.
And the 5K, we did all of them.
And the 5K, we did it all, friends.
22 points.
I will link you up here to our vlogs from that entire journey, because it was a lot of fun. Run Disney weekends are busy and crazy and fun.
Worth it.
Yeah, we have another one coming up. We're very excited.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so we decided not to do Princess this year because we are doing the marathon in January this year instead. This year coming, which is 2017. And like right after it sold out, people, you know, started speculating about what the theme would be and all that.
For
they
Princess.
Always, yeah, for Princess. They always pick a specific princess to do the theme for. And right away I was like, duh, it's going to be Belle because the movie's coming out.
Mm-hmm. At that point.
At that point, the movie was scheduled to come out in November.
Right now, we could have seen it.
We should have seen it already. We should know everything.
Yeah. It's a tale as old as time.
That we'll never see. Just kidding. It's coming out in March, which is just like 2 weeks after the Princess would be now. And so after they changed the movie, I was like, they're going to make the race Belle themed. Like they have to. That's too perfect for marketing. And sure enough, medals were released today and they are adorable, Belle themed. The 5K medal has Mrs. Potts and Chip on it. So cute. What was the one that you really liked?
I really liked the half marathon one. It was the rose inside the glass case. A lot of people online already said they didn't like it because it looks just too plain, because it's just like, how do you make glass stand out? It just looks like gold. Like it just looks, it looks flat.
Like gold or silver, and it just kind of has like a bell shape to it. No pun intended there, but
no,
yeah,
but
it looks like a bell from a distance, but then obviously you see the rose inside, which is red, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that part is red and like shiny. Like there's always like jewels and stuff on it. It's a very girly weekend, of course.
But if you like Beauty and the Beast, you would like. I think you would like that one.
Yeah, absolutely.
But the one people are like loving the most is Mrs. Potts and Chip, and they're not even going to be in this movie in that same form.
Yeah, that's kind of strange.
So it's going to be strange. But the Enchanted one looked cool too. It had the Enchanted Rose, and then it was actually the bottom part of Belle's dress on it. So that one was like more intricate and it was kind of worked into it. So I liked that one. But I liked the half marathon one the most. But unfortunately, we won't be getting any of them because we didn't sign up.
No.
I was trying like so hard to convince Lyndsay that we should get a hold of a travel agent that still has availability and sign up for it, because I know you would love running it. Not necessarily running it, but the experience and vlogging it and the medals, like, and I'm sure the shirts are going to be cool too. Yeah.
See, he's like trying really hard to convince me to do it. He's like, we can just send you, like he was looking up flights, he's figuring it all out, but like, I don't know, I just don't want to go by myself and do it, and he has stuff going on at that point in time, so Tony would not be able to travel to Florida during those days, and so he was like, you just go like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, come home Monday, and figuring it all out. And if you follow us on Twitter, you may have seen our tweet that was like, he was looking up the flights and he was looking for just like quick weekend, like
Friday to Monday,
and then he's like, what? Wednesday is like $40 cheaper?
It was $100.
It was $100 cheaper?
No, it was $100 total round trip. And like, we're not close to like Orlando, like not close enough that we should be getting $100 flights, but that's what they had available.
Yeah.
And so I was like, we stay 2 more days and you get $100 flight. And I always know, I say it like jokingly, but I know that like 2 more days means 2 more days of Disney hotel, which is not cheap.
No, so that's Disney math. Like, what? My flight's gonna be $40 cheaper? Sold, even though that ropes you in for like $500 more of hotel costs. But that's Disney math, and you can apply logic where you need to and apply Disney math where you need to.
Oh no, I chipped my nail. Better go for another week.
December 8th is when the early signups for Dumbo
Disneyland Half Marathon weekend.
Half Marathon, that whole thing, which we did this past year also. A ton of fun. We had a big group of friends go. It was so much fun. Anyways, that weekend's registration is opening for annual pass holders on Thursday. And so Tony like ran into the office a minute ago and was like, we gotta do it.
So here we are about 30 days out from the marathon, and it's time to sign up for the half marathon, which would help us get our coast to coast in 2017. I want to say that this one is the Dumbo 5th anniversary. Yeah, 2017 will be the 5th anniversary. That's what gets us, is like, it's all these anniversaries. There's always an anniversary.
We're about to hit like a big uptick of anniversaries too. And like, it's not a big deal that it's an anniversary, but it is a big deal that it's an anniversary because usually the medals are like beefier or just like way more awesome. Typically they add special features to them. Like usually like something will spin in it or move around. But that said, this year's Princess, the
oh yeah, the glass slipper challenge spins.
Yeah.
Is it an anniversary?
I don't think so. We gotta double check this. Here is what actually is going to be anniversaries in the coming years, because we are very excited for some of these, and so we're pretty sure not signing up for Dumbo in 2 days, but if we don't, it's so that we can sign up for other things. Like, you have to kind of look ahead and plot out what you're gonna do. And
for like years.
So we decided we weren't gonna do Princess this year, specifically because the next time I do Princess, I want to also be able to do Tink so that I can get the pink coast to coast medal. And if you aren't a Run Disney person, none of this makes sense to you, and I'm sorry. But basically, we just want all the medals. So, and I'm gonna have serious medal envy of all the people who have the Mrs. Potts and Chips medal and all those other awesome medals coming up. But 2018 is the 25th anniversary for the marathon, the 5th anniversary for the 10K and the Dopey Challenge, which is where you run all 4 races. That same year is the Princess Half Marathon 10th anniversary, as well as the Enchanted 10K and Glass Slipper Challenge 5th anniversary. Tinkerbell 10K, it's their 5th anniversary. That's at Disneyland in May. In 2017, so the Disneyland Half Marathon weekend that opens up in like 3 days is the 5th anniversary for the Disneyland 10K and Dumbo Double Dare. So in 2017, it is going to be their 5th anniversary. 2019 will be the 10th anniversary of Wine and Dine. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I want to do that. Princess, that's coming up in February. They added the spinner to the challenge medal this year, even though it's not an anniversary or anything special. Like, they just did. And then also we did Dumbo a few months ago, and that one, his ears wiggled. And like, so that usually would be like something special they would do for an anniversary typically. But they did it for the 4th one. But they just did it. So, I mean, that's kind of fun, like little surprises. So I think you can't assume they're going to do something fun just because it is an anniversary. But you kind of can assume they're going to do something fun because it's an anniversary. But also every now and then they just throw in fun surprises because they can and because they decide they want to. So I think 2018 will be the year to do more races, like save our money in 2017, because we still have AP to use for Disney World until I think about that time actually. So we talked about it the other day that we should try to go more to Disney World while we have the annual pass, like now, instead of going to Disneyland where we'd have to buy tickets again. So the tickets are already paid for at Disney World, but that's really good math. Like, that's legitimate. Yes. Disney math. Actual mathematicians. Like, the tickets are already paid for, so on like just a 4-day weekend, we're gonna save like $700 by not having to buy tickets. Whereas if we went over to Disneyland, that would be an extra like $700 on tickets for a few days. So it makes sense to, for the next half year, while we have the Disney World AP, still
keep going,
run that out as long as we can, and then our next trip after that will likely be a Disneyland trip or a Disney World trip starting out the 2018 Run Disney season. Yeah. Also, I'm not in love with any of the Run Disney shoes this year. Just saying. Maybe
when we see them in person, it'll be different, because we'll be seeing those, like, we've only seen the side profile. I want to see, like, all the details of it.
I really expected a Belle shoe, because, like I was saying, we were pretty sure Princess was going to be Belle themed because of the movie coming out, and it is. So I feel like they would have sold it, like, even more of the shoes if it had been Belle themed, because people love Belle. I mean, why wouldn't you? But they're ride themed, which is kind of odd. I don't know. It's just kind of strange.
I think because...
I think they might be cool in person, like you said, but they're just...
So-so.
I don't know. I'm not pleased. Like, the two women's ones were Mad Tea Party and...
Haunted Mansion.
Did we decide those are the women's ones?
I thought so.
I think so. They were marked, so when they first put them up on the website, they were marked wrong, and...
I don't think they're necessarily women's. I just think they put out 4 kind of gender neutral ones. Like, I think they're done with men's shoes, women's shoes.
I don't think so.
Mad Tea Party, Toy Story Midway Mania,
Haunted Mansion, and Space. Those are the themes, yeah. They all look cool, but I don't know. I don't really need new running shoes right now, so I don't think I'm like...
They're just not as cool as Cinderella and Ariel and all the other ones, but...
Yeah, our red carpet Mickey and Minnie's. And your Steamboat Willies. Yeah. Oh well. But yeah, that's what we have for now. Hello everyone. I am standing up on the seat here so that I can show you what we've got laid out for our run. It is like 30-ish degrees, so yeah, and there's like half a foot of snow probably.
About, it's melting.
Yeah, half a foot of snow. It's melting really fast because it rained. It was like rain, snow awfulness all last night. So yeah, that wasn't good for the snow. It just kind of crushed it. So yeah, anyways, I already have tech t-shirt and this long sleeve. I think it's from Fila. Yep, this long sleeve with the thumb holes from Fila. And then I have my Go Dry or Go Warm, whatever, leggings from Old Navy. And then I'm going to put on this. So then I'll be putting on this sweatery jacket thing over, so that I have another long sleeve option happening. And this is really thick and warm, but not, it doesn't get too crazy hot. Like, it's still kind of breathable in this. Neck guard, that was kind of my main cold issue last week. I didn't end up wearing that. I left it in the car and regretted that. So I'm going to wear it this time, and if I end up getting too warm, I'll just stuff it in my pocket because this coat has really big pockets if needed. Headband here for my ears. Some gloves, definitely necessary out there. I have my belt, but I probably actually won't wear my belt because, like I said, those pockets are really big. We're using the GoPro in the waterproof case today. Hand warmers and some nutrition, and then obviously we'll bring water, and then we'll put a Gatorade in the car for about midway. We'll stop by the car, get some Gatorade. So my phone is what I'll be playing my like podcasts and music off of. That will probably go in like my chest pocket on my jacket, and what I'll do is put a hand warmer next to it so that the phone battery doesn't die in the like 30-degree temperature. That's a big issue that people have in the wintertime is, oh, hello. Hi Disney Double Dose, hi Extra Magic Hours, hi Disco Liz. Love you guys. So anyways, hand warmers next to your phone will help your battery from freezing and dying. Your phone can like say it's at 30% and then all of a sudden it's dead because the battery like literally froze. So just pop one of these guys in there, and this is 2 for $1 at Target Dollar Spot. And actually our grocery store has them for even cheaper. We just ran out of the grocery store ones and ran and picked those up the other day. I always bring chapstick for my lips and obviously my run timer. We're going to be using the GoPro in the waterproof case today since it is wet out there. It might start raining and or snowing while we're out there, so good times. But yeah, this way the GoPro is nice and safe. Obviously audio in the waterproof case does not sound wonderful, so sorry for that, but I don't know how much we're really going to record of us running. We will see. But yeah, anything from here on out will be with that not so wonderful audio, so sorry for that. I'll try to raise it as much as possible, but it might just be like super sped up us running type of stuff with music played over it anyways. We'll find out together right now. So we just got to the park and no SD card in the GoPro. It's my bad. I'll take responsibility for that one. And also, I don't know if I can flip the camera around, but it's raining, like freezing rain, awful. This guy actually, I don't know if you can even see him out there, that guy just ran past us and he turned around real quick, like heck no, we won't go. But yeah, that's the rain situation. So cool. What you gonna do, Tone? Yeah, I think it's smudgy. Should I do it over?
No, it's fine.
Sorry, my screen was smudgy.
I really don't know. Like, we can prep all we want for running and like.
I'm good on the cold.
Yeah, I'm good on the cold.
Set.
It's this wet that I'm not like.
It is coming down so hard.
Like sideways.
Diagonal like this.
It's even like more obnoxious because like, okay, we prepped for the cold, but we can't.
I'm not prepped for rain. Like.
No.
I didn't think the rain was going to start till later.
This stinks.
The weather reports have been totally not accurate. Tony's moving his parking pass, so you don't know where he parks at. So you can't steal his parking pass and create a duplicate on your printer online.
Or just moving it so it's not in the frame.
Also that.
I'm really disappointed.
Yeah, like I don't want to be a quitter, but like
rain.
Freezing rain doesn't sound fun.
Yeah. And I'm sure it's going to drop the temperature too.
Absolutely.
Get out of town. Like,
it's hailing.
It's
like
hailing.
Full on hailing now. That's
no,
little
it's not
hail.
Full on, but it's hailing.
It's hailing.
So yes. Oh, it's back to rain.
Yep, there's literally nobody here. That one guy turned right around and quit.
Yeah, and he's already at it. He's already done running so fast.
Yeah, he's gone. Like, he's sprinted home.